Okay, Coach. Well, first opened way back in 1972. There's a look at Arrowhead Stadium, part of the Truman Sports Complex here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with Derek Carr and the Oakland Raiders. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. He'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. Now the first-round pick from Alabama, Josh Jacobs. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. 24th pick in the spring by Oakland was Josh Jacobs. Only rushed for 640 yards last year at Alabama, but when you consider the offensive depth chart they had, it makes it understandable. So young, won't turn 22 until February, and they're really hoping that the veteran presence of 30-year-old Doug Martin can be a guiding light for Jacobs. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Here's Jacobs on first and 10, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. On second down, Jacobs.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
This is the former Jet and Brown, Isaiah Crowell. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. They keep it with Crowell on first. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. From the 44, Carr will find his tight end. That's Waller.
I don't believe that this opening drive is surprising to either one of us after the time we spent with the coaching staff and players prior to the game. What about you?
Absolutely. Not only that, but that big article in this paper this morning about their philosophy on starting games like you're shot out of a cannon, and that's what they've done. Very methodical here on this first drive.
Yeah, so many teams talk about that fast start. We're actually seeing it happen right here in front of us.
But now the kicker. Can they cap it off by putting the ball in the end zone? He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
On second down, it's Jacobs. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards. And it'll bring up a third and 2 more.
Rush in, 61, matchbox place.
Here's Carr to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Darren Lee in there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to fourth down. Carr going to go on fourth down. Under pressure again, and down he goes again. Frank Clark, and this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. From the 32 now, here's first and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Completes it to Hardman. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
Now, I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Mahomes on target here to Hardman. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that way. Mahomes on target there to Hill. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
It also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards. Mahomes will bring him up first and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Hey, Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday, on Sunday. 53, exit. 53, check 53. Get him, get him, get him.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. Cleveland Farrell in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal. Mahomes now to throw. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
Mahomes going to throw. And he's going to be swallowed up and taken down. Sacked back at the 5-yard line. Cleveland Farrell, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. KC last year on 4th down, 12 of 15, 3rd best in the league, and they're going again.
Hey, 43, 43, 15.
They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That is caught by Williams. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams with touchdown number 7 on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go-around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
We'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. On first down, nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a third and about 4 more for a first. Working from the gun, it's Carr. It's caught. Jones. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. On first, here's Washington. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Anthony Hitchens, second in the AFC in tackles last year, there to bring him down. From just shy of midfield, Carr. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So erase the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
He punted 4 times in the loss last week as he gets this one away here. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right?
It got his man complete. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. A big play there, Mahomes to Watkins, 42 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. And pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
Brings up second and 8 at the 36-yard line.
15.
From the 36, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
It's a gain of 11. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down. First and 10 at the 25.
Mahomes will bring him up first and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Buying time to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Brings up second and 5 at the 20-yard line.
2 minutes on the clock. Second quarter. 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Sammy. Watkins, the intended target, and it's 3rd and 5. Meanwhile, checking in on what's going on in Baltimore. And that one for the 49ers, now a 2-touchdown advantage. And we'll try and keep you updated on those events and others around the league as we continue through this one. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And it's caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down. First and goal.
53, Mike, 53. Come up the ball.
Mahomes going to pull it out and keep it himself. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Watkins the intended receiver, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks with those safeties, it's almost like there's a couple extra defenders out there, right?
It certainly is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
They go option right on 2nd and goal. And no pitch there.